Hello all. Hello. How is everyone today? Hi. How's it go? Oh, I knew I forgot something. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. We're going for a ride. It's thinking. It's thinking. Hello. Per usual, I forgot to switch it over from member to public. For anyone that does not know, I do a live membership live every Thursday morning and every Wednesday night. So when I come back in from it only being a member, sometimes I forget to put it to public. Now, here we are. Here we are. How's everybody doing today? Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody there? A lot of people are like, we couldn't find you because you were on member. Somebody say something. Let me know you're here. Anybody? Anybody? Let's see who's paid. I see 3 people, but nobody's saying anything. Let's see. I hope I don't have to delete this live and do it again because I'm really not in the mood. Okay. I'm writing down people that have already paid. I will say this: if for some reason I don't have a if I don't have a moderator in here, I can't do this. So we're gonna find out if I have a moderator. And if I have a moderator, I'm just here. I'm folding laundry. Glad to see another foolish mortal. AFM, that's what we call her. These are the readers I have: Jessica, Laura, MM, and Lilith. That's not the readers. That is the. I can't. My brain, no thinky. Okay, not today. Anyway, we're gonna wait and see if any moderators come in. I have to have a moderator, or I can't do this. We'll have to reschedule and do all these on Sunday. Okay. Derek, thank you, my friend. I know you're busy. I appreciate it. This is what kind of happens. What happens, and it's happened for years and years when it comes to moderators. They are $10 for one question answered. Okay. Thank you and hello. Welcome in. So this is how it usually goes. Moderators come and moderators go. They level up, they find their true love, they're busy, they got to work for a living, they've got this, they've got that. And then what happens is I usually find a whole new batch of moderators to be able to be here. Because I can do every other live that I do and not need a moderator. But for micro readings, I can't do it without a moderator. Okay. Hi, Lauren. So any of my members in here, AFM, Laura, MM, any of my regulars, I do, Cuba, I do. It's $10 for a reading. You can ask. Derek is a moderator. Ooh, Erica's here. If you see anybody here, like another foolish mortal that has a badge next to their name, and Laura Ann, that means they're a member. They can answer any questions. It's $10 for one question answered. You can either pay here over Super Chat, where you typed in right next to it is $1. You can pay there. Make sure you type in your question or your 2 questions if you pay for 2 questions. Or you can go to PayPal, which I totally forgot to link. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, guys. There, I put it the PayPal link. Oh, thanks, Erica. There's a PayPal link in the comments. You can click there and pay, but you have to make sure and put your questions in, because what happens is I get a long list, and it may be 2 hours from now that I do your reading. And if I don't have your questions, I can't do your reading, okay? And I can refund PayPal money, but I cannot refund Super Chat money. It goes straight to YouTube and or Google, and there's nothing I can do about it, okay? Thank you, guys. That's probably just a little gift from Miss Erica. She's such a sweetheart. Thank you, guys. So this is the list. If anybody wants to take a note, Jessica paid for 2. Laura paid for 2. MM paid for 2. Lilith paid for 2. And that's what we got so far. I'm going to be probably saying this a lot, probably from now until Christmas. A big thank you to everybody out there that has sent me a gift for Christmas via PayPal. That's about the only way you can send it, or Super Chat, I guess. Because I don't have a P.O. box anymore. I need to get a new P.O. box. But many thank yous for those of you that have sent me, I guess you call it a Christmas gift. Yeah, thank you so much. I'll be saying that every time and from now until Christmas is over. Okay? Thank you. All right, so let's get to it, shall we? And don't forget, we're doing this on Sunday this weekend at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So what does that mean? That means on the East Coast, it's 11 a.m. on Sunday. In Central, I'm in Missouri, it will be 10 a.m. In Mountain Time in the U.S., it will be 9 a.m. In Pacific Standard Time in the U.S., it will be 8 a.m. If you're in London, it will be 4 p.m. If you're in Germany, it'll be 7 p.m. So just adjust accordingly, okay? We're going to get to it. Jessica is first. I'm going to take a drink. Here, we're going to get it on. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for my moderators. Everybody should give them a big round of applause. All right, for Judith. Why did I say Judith? Interesting. For Jessica, for a friend. Okay, for Alejandro, the Scorpio. No, wait. How does Alejandro, Scorpio, feel about Cynthia Z, Gemini, right at this moment? Okay, they were upside down and it didn't fall. He doesn't know. Back and forth. Going over the pros and cons about Cynthia. The Emperor. Oh, my Lord, look at that. Well, he feels something. It's almost like it's the Emperor and the Empress after the Two of Pentacles. Feels like very potential Empress material with her. He feels like an Emperor around her, but for some reason, he's going back and forth about it. Oh, Two of Cups in reverse. Queen of Swords. That's the Gemini. Probably a lot of feeling. Seven of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Queen. The Hermit on the bottom of the deck. He's got 2 twos in his spread. He definitely feels she's an Emperor and they're probably really good for each other, but for some reason, and don't ask me, and I'm going to say this, and I don't care what anybody thinks, because thinking they know how somebody is feeling on the inside and knowing are two completely different things, okay? But for some reason, he feels like he's scared she would leave him. I don't know if he has abandonment issues from his youth. But the fact that the Seven of Swords is here between the Queen of Swords and everything working out, the Six of Pentacles, it's fear. It's weird because they also got the Two of Cups in reverse, which means there's love, but doesn't believe there's love. He may have some kind of thing where he feels like, how could she love me? And she's going to find out how I really am, that I am afraid deep down. Listen, you can be you can be the most confident MFer on the face of God's green earth, and deep inside have fear and insecurities. I think he feels like he wants it all to work out, and he wants to come out of this dark time where he's like really deep in his emotional state. It's like he's in self-doubt. He comes across as an emperor, though, which is weird because an emperor in general wouldn't be that way. But I feel like he's a solid individual. He just fears that he's not worthy of her. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I get. That's how he feels right now at this moment in time. Feels love. Wants to come out of the darkness. He may, what'd you say his sign was? Oh, he's a Cancer. Yeah, he's probably rolling under the surface with all those emotions. So definitely does feel her, definitely does love her, definitely does think she is Empress material, but is almost afraid that he won't be able to live up to the expectation. Second question, how does Alejandro feel about Rokio? Gemini. Oh, Four Swords in reverse. Interesting. Nine of Cups in reverse. That's not who he really wants, but they're easier. Does that make sense? Probably because there's not such an attachment. Knows that if he loses that person, it won't. He can let them go. They aren't his wish fulfillment. Rokio, I don't know how you say that. They're not his wish fulfillment. It's like he's not worried and sitting on it. You know what I mean? It's easier to date him because it's not so attached and isn't as I don't know how to put it. Now, this is from his mind. This is not my words. This is not Source's words, but they're easier because he doesn't care as much. The end. Yeah, he could leave. He could do a new path whenever. Thinks that they're probably fun. Would run away from a commitment from them. And everything. Just isn't as attached. Yeah. Isn't as attached to them as he is Cynthia. Cynthia, he knows as if he's going to get it, it's going to go deep. But with this one, it's fun and everything, and he could walk away and be fine. Not get his heart ripped out and thrown on the floor and stomped 1,000 times. Interesting pull, Jessica. Interesting pull. Now, that doesn't mean Rocio wouldn't get their heart pulled and ripped out, but that's how Alejandro feels. All right? Interesting. All right, where's my marker? What color are we going to use today? Here, let's use this one. Jessica is done. Laura is next. Let's go see if anybody else paid. Boom. Oh, Bridget, you are after Lilith. Okay. Paid for one. Okay. Laura, you're next. Boom. Oh, I gotta go see if anybody paid on the live stream. Holy guacamole. Thanks, Jennifer. Thanks for the tip, Jennifer. I count these as all Christmas bonuses or Christmas gifts, Jennifer, for one. And AFM. Another foolish mortal for 2. Okay, Laura, you're next. Laura. Wait, Deb B. Hold on. I won't get it. Deb B. For 1. Things are shifting around right now because, unfortunately, Mercury's in retrograde. So let's do it for Laura. Will the Libra take any actions towards me in the near future? I'm not even going to look at the second question. This is for Laura. Will the Libra... Feels like it. Will Libra take any actions towards Laura in the near future? Remember, things can step in people's way all the time. Somebody can make a different decision yesterday. 10 of Cups than they were the day before. It's all about the choices. Yes, he will. Doesn't want to be out in the cold anymore. 10 of Cups clarified by the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, Laura. And coming out of the darkness into the light. Wants to be seen. Wants to try a new beginning. I don't know how long it'll last. Want to work it out. Coming back, 6 of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is not the offer that you want. There's the offer for the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm going to say yes. Now, here's the thing. Comes back with the very good intentions of wanting to be back with you and coming out of the cold, come out of the darkness into the light, step into the light, try again, say they want to work it out, give you an offer, 6 of Cups, but it's not the offer you want. And what I mean by that is we'll see each other when I have time. Or I miss you and I want to see you again, but I don't want any commitment. It's you to judge. I mean, this is Libra too, but this is for you to judge what you want to do about it. What's the second question? How does the Libra view me as a person? Let's find out. How does the Libra feel? I haven't been able to talk for like 3 days, and I'm sure, again, that's Mercury in retrograde. How does the Libra view me as a person? How does Libra view Laura as a person? Oh, you feel like a trusted companion? He's the one that's messed up. That's awful to say, but he views you very well, like you work hard, like you would work hard at it, like you'd put in the effort, you'd be a good partner. Wow. You definitely put in and you give. 8 of Cups. He kind of feels like, again, like the last reading, like you're going to figure out he's not all that he appears to be and walk away. That happens with all of us. We're always afraid that people aren't going to like us. They're going to go, oh, we're going to be found out. We're not as cool as we pretend to be. That's crap. You're still cool. And 9 of Wands. Page of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. Last 6 of Pentacles for you. He views you as a trusted companion that he could start something with, and that you would work, start a life with, and you'd work very hard to make it work out. You'd make the effort. I don't think it's just the fact that I don't know why I'm getting this so much today, that people are afraid you'll find out who they really are, but also he's come across like with these 2 cards, which means he sees your worth, but he kind of knows that he's probably not ready to settle down yet. What's that Randy Travis song? Oh, God, what was the name of that song? Was it Randy Travis? I Told You So. You ever heard that song? Look it up. Look it up. Just do. It comes to my, just pops right on in there. Yeah, I feel like he sees you very well. I just don't think he sees himself very well. That's the key, unfortunately. That's your reading, Laura. Sorry. Bowie. Okay. 2 not 2. 2 not 2. What's 2 not 2 mean? Hi, Denise. Sorry, I'm never looking at this when I'm doing the reading, but hello. I'm so glad all of you are here when you're all working during the day. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Dina, for trying desperately to be here. No, I will. You're welcome. All right, up next is MM. Then we have Lilith, Bridget, Jennifer, AFM, and Deb B. Ready? So, MM, you are up, my friend. We're going to get it on here. And if nobody else comes in and pays, then we'll just shut down for day. We'll be here on Sunday, y'all, okay? We're going to do Sunday, and I know all my moderators will probably be here. Sunday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. All right, for MM. Hello, Teresa. Hello, MM. Oh, you may want to read this in your head because it's a lot. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read this part so you were on point. I'm gonna read that so everybody knows I was right. Okay. That's okay. That's good. Okay, questions? Wait a minute. Hold on. There's got to be a second half of this somewhere. Hold on, MM. No. Hold on. Did you say something somewhere else? MM? Because it cut off. See if you wrote. Here we go. Teresa, I hope you get my additional message on PayPal. It didn't come through. What I is wrong is too long. I will be taking a final right now, so I'll come later. Ooh. Let's do something. Hold on. Let's see if she put it in the chat. Okay. If she put it in the chat, I may be able to find it. Hold on. I found it. Hold on, Mary. I almost said your name. I decided to take a step back and keep my distance from him when I decided to do. All of a sudden, our friends have planned more events, so we will be seeing each other. That's okay. I think you're doing exactly the right thing. I think you're being thrown together because it's meant to happen. I think taking a step back is meant to happen. And but let me continue. Hold on. All of a sudden, our friends have been planning more events, possibly more now. I also, excuse me. You better run. I also came in my head. I feel restless. That's how it feels. It's like, what the heck does the universe want me to do? You'll know. I don't even know if I should move on because it seems like when I try to, then don't. I just want him to be healed if he is come toward me someday. Is there a possibility for us to date in the future? I'm going to say yes before I even pull the cards. Weirdly, this is kind of what happens. You're put together. He's ending something, or he ended something. He's healing from it before he ended it, or earlier, and he's healing from it. And you're taking a step back. You're giving him space. Very good for an Aquarius. It's all happening because that's just how it's supposed to happen. You try to step back, and you're being thrown together because the universe wants you to be thrown together. Is there a possibility still? Is there still a possibility for us to date in the future? I'm going to say yes before I pull. The Hierophant, the marriage card, crowning card. My nose itches. It's all going to come out. The moon in reverse. King of Swords. There he is. A victory with the King of Swords. Yes, just exactly what I said. This flipped over in the deck, the World card. A new cycle with him. A new cycle. The wait will soon be over. And not soon. I'm going to say around the number 5. Ooh, this is Aquarius and Aries for me. And look, the offer. Yes is your answer. You will date in the future. Yes, there will probably be a commitment with him in the future because you have the Hierophant card. He's percolating. Let him percolate. Because what's going to happen is he's going to deal with it all and heal, and you keep getting thrust together by the universe, and he's just going to spill the beans. Trust me, he will. Here he is, and when he does that, there'll be a win, and you get to move forward with him and date in the future. The wait is over. 3 wands in reverse. It's all meant to be. The Magician. There's the offer. The answer is yes. I knew it was going to be a yes. I knew it was. What is the best thing for me to do? I think you're doing exactly what the best thing is to do. It feels completely right. When somebody tells me a situation and when I'm reading it, I'm smiling and shaking my head, it's because you're doing exactly the right thing. It feels right to me. If it felt wrong, I'd say, nope, you shouldn't do that. You should do this. I think you should do exactly what you're doing. You should just roll with it. Say hi to him. Don't push anything. Let him do what he needs to do. You're going to get thrust together anyway, and it's all going to come together. But we'll have the card cells. What's the best thing to do? Don't cut him off. Do not cut him off. This is the I'm cutting you off and doing what's best for me card. In the upright, that's what it means. In the reverse, it says, oh, no, don't cut him off. Just relax and let everything happen, okay? Again, victory. Again. Oh, look at that. 3 of Swords in reverse. Healing heart. He's healing his heart and coming to you. King of Love. He's mastering his emotional state and healing. Don't walk away. I don't think he'll walk away. He's just, again, death. Death of the old cycle, rebirth into the new. Yeah, rest, and then your wish comes true. 4 swords, and we end with the 9 of cups. Do exactly what you're doing. And don't push him away. Don't cut him out. Let him heal. Let him be supportive, but not, listen. Be you, okay? Be supportive and just being, okay, I hope, hey, how's it going? It's all going to come together. Nobody's leaving. Nothing's ending. It's not walking away. There's just healing to do, healing to do, healing to do. Just keep doing it. I'll say this. Now is the time, my dear friend, to start getting things ready. What's that mean? Instead of, a lot of times people get stuck because they think this is an excruciating time. It's not. You're looking at it wrong. You need to look at it as you preparing for when it's all going to come into fruition. So enjoy it. That means heal yourself, take your long baths, take your, naps on the couch, start buying sexy underwear, go get you some candles, Clear the chi in the apartment and the energy. Sit in your happiness. You know, people always think that if they're not exactly where they want to be, they should be racing towards it or letting it go. And that's not the case when the right thing comes along. Just enjoy it. Please don't think of it as torture. I know it can be restless. You have to turn the perception and the point of, ooh, I'm exactly where I need to be. All this getting ready to be into being. So now's the time to prepare and enjoy and savor every minute of it. Every minute. That's your reading, my friend. It's a really good one. Okay. All right. What do we got next here? Hey, Kim. Hold on. Before I write down Kim, I had 3 more people. So we've got Jennifer J, who paid for 2. And then we got Jessica, who paid for 2. And then we have Lilith, which we're just going to up to 4 up here instead of 2. Because she's next. Lilith, you're next with 4. Then we've got Bridget with 1 question, Jennifer with 1 question, AFM with 2 questions, Deb B with 1 question, Jennifer J with 2 questions, and Jessica with 2 questions. So let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. And Kim, Kim, you are after Jessica. We already did Jessica once, but we're going to do it again. This will be later on, and you'll be after her. Don't worry if you can't stick around. It's not a thing at all. Just come back later. I will have time-stamped everything, and you can just look at the first pinned comment underneath this live after the live is over, and go find your name, and then next to your name will be your timestamp. Just click on it, and it'll take you directly to it, okay? And don't forget, we'll be here Sunday. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Somebody remember general guidance from Spirit for Kim when we get there. Thanks. All right. Lilith has 4 questions. We can take a couple more. And then we'll be here on Sunday. So for Lilith. Here we go, my friend. Are you ready? Ah, it logged me out, the dirty dog. And I'm not talking about the little dirty biscuit under my feet. Huh. I already did the pregnancy test. Still shows negative, but last night I felt something in here in Miami. Every appointment is until January, so you just need to take care of yourself. Just take care of yourself. Eat well, rest. Ace of Pentacles. This is a seed to me, just so those of you that don't know. What else do I need to know from last night? That either the seed's here or it's coming very soon. And to take care of yourself. Ooh. The Hierophant. The Wheel of Fortune. The Moon in reverse. You'll find out soon. 8 of Cups. Knight of Cups. Actually, that came out in reverse. I'm sorry. Again. 9 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Fire. What do you need to know from last night? If there was an opportunity last night, you should have taken it. Stay committed. Your fortune is getting ready to turn in your favor. And it all comes out into the light. The knowledge that you're pregnant or whatever it was that was going on last night. Good fortune in your favor. Keep walking. And what do I mean by that? Whatever happened last night, whether it was playing the slap and tickle to get pregnant, whether it was fighting with somebody, whether it was whatever it was a dream or whatever it was, keep moving forward. The 8 of Cups. There had to be something last night that happened that somebody tried to communicate and you walked past it. And I think you're supposed to keep walking past it, whether that was a person in person that is alive or somebody who's dead. That was blunt. That is not of this longer, no longer of this world. Fire sign. It's like there was some kind of, I don't know how to put it, sign, some kind of try to contact, some kind of something that you walked past, and it's a good thing that you did. You did the right thing. But things are going to change in a different way, especially with on your side it being the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Moon in reverse. When is the new moon? What day is today? The new moon was Tuesday. It's like there's a seed that's coming, and there's also an offer that you walked past. The offer could have been, oh, let's talk, and you said no and kept walking past it. It could have been some dead person came to you in your dreams and you walked past it or didn't see it. It was too late, and that was because it was supposed to be. Again, take it as it resonates. Is Cristiano working on getting rid of certain bad spirits around my house? Yes. The devil. Oh my God. Death. Yes, he definitely is. He's trying to get rid of somebody who is a fire sign that's wishing you ill will, because that's twice that's come up. 7 of Cups. Yeah, look at all the things he's working, trying to get away from you. That's him standing there, he's killing it all, which is a good thing. So absolutely, yeah. He's even like, there may be some kind of spells around you or on you so they can see what you're doing all the time, and he's getting rid of that too. Look at how these came out. Yes, he is. It's a definite yes. Queen of Cups. And a celebration. Definitely, yes. The fact that the first card is the devil and the death card, the devil is somebody trying to be toxic against you, around you, cause toxicity in your life, keep you chained to something, whatever. But there's a death to it. A death to the devil. A death to that. Possibly a fire sign. And here's Cristiano back there taking care of all these cups around you, trying to kill the spy. Not only for you, but for Pisces. It's a big deal. So that you can celebrate. The answer is yes, girl. Woo! Is that a yes? That is a yes. Let's go back and see what your other questions were, Lilith. Hold on. Here we go. Sorry. For some reason, it's moving really slow today. Well, internet, what are you going to do? For Lilith, how are the holidays going to be for Sagittarius in Wisconsin? Maybe that's who that Queen of Fire was. Just dawned on me. How are the holidays going to be for Sagittarius in Wisconsin? The Fool. Sagittarius is going to try to start out brand new over the holidays. Crowning card. Oh. And not only that, but the Two of Swords came out in reverse. Not well. Sorrow and grief card, 5 of Cups. The decision's made that there'll be sorrow and grief. Although they try desperately to start a new beginning. Ouch. Again, please. Conflict and fighting. What is going on? Bad. Yeah, trying very much to have a new beginning. So I don't know if everything's come back to bite her in the ass, or him or her, or they, really bite over and over and over again with these cards. But that it's almost like they're in the bargaining stage. Like, if you just make all this stop, I'll quit doing this. That's you. Again. So here's the thing. Ooh, even the Emperor came out in reverse. 7 of Wands. Wow, either their Emperor, or your Emperor, or something that has to do with an Emperor they don't get that they want. The King of Swords cuts them off, yields power that literally cuts them, slices them out. Could be definitely, that's an oxymoron. You. Man, this is nasty. Not very good. That's the answer. Cancer Ant, what do I need to know about her against me? In other words, she's going dark. Oh boy. Let's see what you're saying. Yes, she says, a movement inside of me I felt. Oh, okay. Woo, woo, woo. That's exciting, girl. Let's do the last question for you about the Cancer Ant. Let me read that one more time, my friend. Yes, thank you for the likes. Thanks for reminding everybody, Derek. Cancer Ant. What do I need to know about her against me? What does Lilith need to know about the Cancer Ant and her being against her? Oh, 8 of Cups. Man, a lot of 8 of Cups for you today. Well, that's weird. Judgment. Knight of Cups. 11-11 card. That's your side. Well, there's Aquarius, or the Star card. 3 of Pentacles. Are we sure she's against you? She may be changing her mind. 9 of Wands. Yeah. Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, the 10 of Swords. Here's the thing. She may have started out against you, but it's not going to last. The reason why, she'll walk away from it. Why? Because judgment falls in your favor, and then she'll come and offer, you know, like a peace treaty. Judgment in your favor. She'll be forced to walk away from anything bad. Are we sure she's not being influenced by somebody else? Judgment in your favor. Wanting to resurrect an olive branch to you in a celebration, because it's destiny to happen that way. If they're working on you and your partnership, it's not going to work. If they're trying to break you and your partner up, it's never going to work. And the 9 of Wands, it's like she barely gets out by the skin of her teeth. I mean, literally, she barely survives the war. Something happens, probably that you did, that hangs her up, makes her see something a different way, and then she puts a pin in it. She's going to kill the rivalry, whatever that is. I don't know if any of that makes any sense. And if it doesn't, that means it's going to happen. Usually these are, usually readings are about the future. So how can we know that it isn't going to happen? A lot of times I do readings, I'm like, well, that's not what's happening. It's because it's the future. Okay. So it's almost like somebody is twisting her arm, which is weird. A Cancer in general doesn't let that happen, but here it is. Let's see if you're saying anything. Yeah, she definitely is. Yeah. I think that everything she does comes back. So then she comes up with the knowledge that, okay, well, it doesn't matter what I do. It's going to bounce back and punch me in the face. And then her perception changes. And then she looks at the person that's pushed her into it. And there we go. Hey, Nikki. That's your reading, Lilith. Nikki B is after Kim. I'm going to go check because we only have like a couple more openings. So I'm going to go check. That's your reading, Lilith. Bridget is next. Hi, Nikki. Let me look and see if anybody else paid before I continue. I will be here Sunday, y'all. Don't forget, we'll be here Sunday, okay? If you don't get in today, Sunday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time in the USA. So check your time zones. Okay. Thanks, Lilith. Crazy good, though. All right, Bridget, you are next. Please tell me if I will move in the near future. Okay. Please. It's too late. I already said it. So in general, if you don't want somebody to use your name, I'll skip past you and I'll blend you into everybody else, and then nobody will know it's you. How about that? So I'm gonna go past you, and I'm gonna do a couple other people, and I'll blend you in there, and nobody knows it's you. But for further reference, if you want to get a reading and you don't want anybody to know your name, you need to put that as the very first thing. The very first thing, because I'll look over and I'll start reading. So the very first thing, say, please don't use my name. Use this name, and then I'll know. So I'll just go back and find a couple more people. And then I will do yours, Bridget, okay? Stick around, don't go anywhere. Okay, the next person is, my phone's going crazy, is Cuba. It's Cuba. All right, for Cuba. Please tell me if I will move in the near future. New adventures would say yes. New adventures would say yes, and an opportunity to you. The Knight of Cups. Coming out of the darkness into the light. So if you're in a dark time, and then coming out of the darkness into the light, an offer, so some way of being able to move. I don't know, new job, friend that has a whatever, and then a celebration of it. Look at that. Yeah, somebody's coming at you to give you the offer. So that could be a job that just springs forth and it goes, here's the money, you can afford a place or a friend or a family member. It just like falls into place. The fact that you get the Page of Wands definitely says yes. It's divine guidance, Archangel Michael, just so you know. This is the divine literally stepping in to make what you need to happen so you can move. That karate chopped it. Yeah. Be ready. You're going to gain the upper ground on your situation, whatever that is. Look at that, 2 of Cups. Could be love coming, but it could be a really good partner that helps you. A partner does not have to be a lover. A partner can be a friend. A partner could be a co-worker that says, ooh, we see what's going on here. I've got a cousin that has a apartment here. We'll help you move. We'll come get you. We'll haul your stuff. The answer is yes. I know what you're going to ask me or what you're thinking in your head. When, right? I'm going to say 1 to 3. 1 to 3. That could be 1 to 3 days, 1 to 3 weeks, but at the very most, 1 to 3 months. I don't do years, okay? It could be the 3rd or the 1st of a month. 1 to 3. But just out of nowhere, it's going to happen. So put the word out for people that you can trust. Somebody's going to help you, or somebody's going to help you find a way. The answer is yes. That's your reading, Cuba. Okay. I hope that helps, my friend. Yes, it's good to see you. It's really good. The fact that you get the Page of Wands, like the Aces, is a new beginning, a new start. And this is my favorite one. It's like exciting new adventures. And here's somebody giving you a way out, helping you, okay? This is you finding your way out of a dark time, okay? This is you celebrating with friends or whoever that you managed to get out. Here's you moving quickly, but also the offer coming towards you. Divine guidance, gaining the upper ground, and a good partnership. I've moved in my lifetime. I said, you know what? I really need to get out of here. And it was the shot heard around the world. And the next thing I knew, people pulling up my driveway with boxes. So something like that. Expect it. Yummy yum. Hi, I'm new. Well, welcome, Yummy Yum. Glad to see ya. There you go, Cuba. I hope you have a fabulous holiday season if if you celebrate the holidays. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. We hope you are too. We hope you are too. You too, Lilith. I missed it. Sorry, guys. That's why I do Super Chat instead of PayPal. I have a malicious stalker. Yeah, I know how you feel. Got about 4 of them. It's not fun. But I just choose to ignore them. All right. Let's see. What's up next? Jennifer, you are up next. Hold on. Jennifer J. Right? No, it's Jennifer B. Sorry, guys. Jennifer B. Hold on. Let me go back and find her. Do you get the full Super Chat or no, some of it always goes to PayPal. They always have a fee. Unless you use friends and family, they always have a fee. Thanks, Derek. And the same thing happens either way. There's a fee. Everybody gets their cut. It is what it is. So, but thank you. That's good, another foolish mortal. All right, so for Jennifer B, thank you, Derek. Jennifer wants to know, what does Spirit need Jennifer B to know? Don't forget, we're here Sunday. It may be a struggle, but you're going to overpower what you're going in. This is the Empress wrestling Leo to the ground. This is card of Leo. This is a card of strength. You are strong. You can do anything. You shall prevail. Infinity. If you don't notice the infinity sign above the Empress's head. So if you're going through a struggle right now, if you're tied to something and feeling anchored down, don't worry. You're going to win. Or it's going to happen and you're going to win again. Could be a lover entering the picture. The struggle could be with an old lover and then a new lover comes. A choice between lover or your Gemini. Again. The decision will be made soon. If you're waiting for a decision from source, from the universe, it's going to happen soon, probably around the number 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks. I don't think it's going to be 2 months. I think it's going to be before that. You know, as spiritual, I sigh because as spiritual human beings, there are people that there are times that we really, really, really feel outcast. Special spiritual beings going, learning and ascending and stuff like that. And when we are on that path, and yes, it's a beautiful, wonderful gift, but it's hard to get there, okay? And it's the people that struggle and overcome and continue moving forward and don't give up and fall by the wayside that really make it. But there are moments of it when we feel as alone could possibly feel. That time for you and the moments that you have that is soon to be over. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Don't give up. There's an offer coming. Knight of Cups. Could be love. Movement forward. Cupid's arrows of love. Keep moving forward. I think you're going to be moving forward with somebody. Look at that. Celebration. Okay, hold on. They're coming with an offer. Ooh, could be a King of Fire. We do have that Strength card at the top. Even in the darkest of night, when we are at our weakest and loneliness, you're still strong, and they want you to know that. And I believe they also want you to know there's a strong individual coming for you. Not that you need them to survive, because you don't. None of us need anybody to survive. We're strong. We're ascended. We do the work. We can survive no matter what. But it sure is nice to have one there with you that's just as strong as you are. That's your reading. Oh, Jennifer. That's a good one, too. I dig it. Let me see if anybody else paid. If they did, well, we're going to see. And then we're probably going to call it for today. And we'll be here on Sunday, okay? Yeah, that will probably... Oh, Oh, Cuba. Thank you. That's very sweet. You're going to hear me saying thank you a lot to people because a lot of people are sending me like Christmas gifts, Christmas bonuses here, like Cuba did, or through PayPal. And I don't want to miss anybody. I don't want to yell out everybody's names, but I want you guys to have a constant reminder that I thank you very much for it. I know I don't have a P.O. box anymore for people to send things, and I wish I did, but thank you. Thank you, Cuba. Okay, that's okay, Nadasa. We'll do it Sunday. Okay, let's start putting the red X's up. Because we're going to be here on Sunday anyway. People are going to have plenty of time to be able to have a reading on Sunday. 10 a.m. I'll probably be whipped because I'm going to spend all day Saturday out with Dawn, hopefully, seeing Christmas lights and, you know, hanging out. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Always keep those red X's up. If you're new here, first of all, always check to make sure it says I'm live. Little red and black live box, white I think in there too in one of these corners. Over the years, I've had a lot of people come in when I'm off and see this and send me money and ask questions, and I haven't been on for 3 hours. I know it's definitely confusing, but I only do micro readings live, so make sure that I'm live. I only do micro readings usually once a week just to give people a chance to have one question answered. And then second of all, make sure you look in the chat. And if you look in the chat where everybody's talking, hi, Sue. If you look in the chat where everybody's talking and you see red X's, it means I'm no longer taking readings. So please don't send money. If anybody sends me money today, we will make a note and I'll do it on Sunday. I don't really want to do that because I want everybody to have a chance on Sunday that are at work right now and can't look. That's why we do Sunday micro readings once a month. I would rather everybody pay on Sunday. But readings are closed down for today. 10 a.m. Central Standard Time on Sunday if you want to join us in. Okay. You always lively. You always live. Love you. Yes, I think that's what you meant. Yes, you are correct. I'm always live. All right, up next is AFM. Then we have Deb B, Jennifer J, Jessica Kim, and Nikki B. Okay? All righty then. Well, that was warm. This one's colder. Okay? I have to have a drink next to me because I talk so much. My nose is itching. My mom always said somebody's coming to visit with a hole in their britches. All right, up next is AFM. Do we have AFM's questions? Hold on. I can't remember. Just go home. Yeah, no. It's got to be in the live stream. I'm looking. Hold on. Let's see how far back. There you are. All right, I got it. For another foolish mortal, when my children recover their recent setbacks, or when will my children recover their recent setbacks? Let's find out. Oh, yes. They'll move on. They'll walk away from them. This is a really good card to get for that question. Walking away, turn their back and walking away from their setbacks onto the 9 and 10 of Cups, wish fulfillment and happily ever after again. Yeah, they're standing at the crossroad right now. 2 of Swords. I think they're getting ready to make the right decision and have a victory. 6 of Wands. I'm going to change cards here in a minute. 2 of Pentacles. Same cards keep coming out today. Ooh, 10 of Cups. The offer, yeah. There's a moment for them to get an offer from source and grab hold of it and get their 10 of Cups coming very soon. The fact they have the 2 of Pentacles, yeah, they'll be strong and they'll move on. They're going to question it, but then it's all going to come together. They're at this stage of their life right now. We've all been there. Okay? What do I want to do? Should I go this way or that way? Okay? But they're getting ready to move on to victory. They're going to walk away from whatever bad choices or whatever bad situation or hold up or whatever you want to call it that they're in right now. They will walk away from it. And the fact that on this side, which is the future, because there's only one, it's only their side in this reading, says an offer comes in, it brings happiness after a long struggle, winning, finding the strength. They're going to be held up for a little bit, but they are the only ones that are holding themselves up. And then a good partnership. And again, like I've said a million times in my life, a good partnership is not just the right lover, the right husband, wife, partner in love, but also in work, in school, in counseling. The answer is yes, they will. They definitely will. Second question. Life has been dire for both of them. One of my daughters and one for, well, that would be the first one before your daughter then, because I didn't even look at this. And then one for me. Okay. So I think that's what it says. One for my daughter and one for my son. Oh, okay. So the first one, since the daughter was first when you said that one was for her. So let's pull for your daughter. I think it's for both, quite frankly, but let's do it. No, we always worry about our children, right? Oh, look what fell out. You got two more cards, but they're facing like this. These were facing upward. Look at that. Best card in the deck of tarot. This is the sun. And this is your son's reading. Yeah. It's happiness and moving on to more tranquil times. Look at that. What are these two? Yeah, everything working out and having a lot of opportunities. He may be confused right now, but there are a lot of opportunities and things working out. The Eight of Pentacles is making money and a work card and a working out card. So yes. Yeah, again, look, he's walking away too. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles is the queen of money and abundance and prosperity. Also children for me. The world moving on to a different stage, time, season of his life. Ooh, this is even better than your daughter's. Look, another offer. Look, there's a time of sorrow and heartbreak for him. Then the rest and a good partnership and good fortune. Look at that. Like I can go on and on. Yes. We all come to a stalemate in our life. Sometimes we make wrong decisions. Sometimes we feel like the world is against us. And no matter how we try, it's not going to work out, but it will. The fact that the Sun and the Six of Swords is your crowning card, and the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Pentacles is the ending cards. Plus you've got the World, the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. They do acknowledge heartbreak and sadness and loss, but then after resting, good fortune and good partnership. Very good pull. Very good pull. The answer is yes, my friend. I remember those days. It blows. It sure does. Let's see what you're saying down here. Yeah, great reading. Is that for son and daughter? The first one was for daughter because I didn't read the second part. Again, I always try to just read the first question before I look at anything else because I want to be influenced by whatever you say in the second question. I know it sounds crazy. Just trust me. But since the second question you asked for my daughter, that means the first one was for your daughter and the second one was for your son. Yes, walking away is the best thing I could hear now. Yes. Great reading. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I love it. Deb B, you were up. Deb B. Deb B, hold on. Oh, shoot. I hit the wrong button, y'all. That's so annoying. You hit the wrong button. Okay, Deb B must be in the performance review, LOL, another typo. What are Elsa M's plans? Shut it. What are Elsa M's plans? No. I'm relieved to hear this. Too many sleepless nights for me. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Deb B, you're like me trying to type. I am the same way. That's why I talk text, and it still gets it wrong. But I can't with the nails. I'm going to try this one more time. What are Elsa C's plans? And when it comes to SM child's father? It's okay. I do the same thing. My kids get so fed up with me, Deb. I can't even tell you. They're like, oh, God, Mom typed again. Okay, so let's try it one more time. First question is, what are Elsa C's plans when it comes to SM, my child's father? Or SM's child's father? His plans. I don't quite understand it, but I'm going to pull it. Ooh. Death and the Queen of Cups. Somebody a water sign here? Scorpio. Oh, she's gonna try to cheat somebody out of something. She's gonna try to manifest cheating or stealing something out of someone. Like the end of something. Emotional blackmail and then stealing something. Again. Ooh, and there will be no going back. Again. Feels like that's a form of justice. What is going on? Okay, here's the thing. It's like on one side, somebody's really TO'd and pissed off that they didn't get everything that they wanted. On the other side, they're happy and doing great. And the side that's unhappy, and I don't know if that's I guess that's her. I guess that's Elsa. Is really pissed. They want the person that's happy over here. This is the happy person. This is, I am assuming, Elsa. They don't like that this person is happy and doing great and destiny and justice and happily ever after's on their side. They want the happy Queen of Swords to be miserable. They want her happy or their happiness to die. Okay. She wants to cheat them out of it. She wants to manifest it into happening. She wants somebody not to be with somebody else or be happy with the past. Ooh, somebody's ticked. And it's, I believe, Elsa. Okay. It's pretty gnarly. This whole side of the spread is like, ew. Tastes like poison. And this side over here tastes sweet. And she's jealous and doesn't like that this person, whoever this is over here, is happy. Does that make sense? Makes sense. She tried to evil eye him. Ew! I get it. That's me. Oh, I get it. I'm like, man, that's gnarly. Like, you guys are all happy and peaches and cream and committed, married or not, whatever. And she's over here going, death and cheating and cheating and stealing. And I'm going to stand in front of a candle and spit at it and make it happen. Okay? But there's no going back. Okay? She wants how it used to be. It's not ever going to be how it used to be. The end. I didn't even really know what the question was about. And there you go. Thank you, Teresa. Now off to my sisters to use her dryer. Okay, another foolish mortal. You have a good one. I may see you tomorrow at the live for the weekend What's Up or on Sunday. Mine is Kaput. Another song on the Mercury retrograde. Yeah, no kid. Hit parade for me. Me too, girl. Toilet broke. Light broke. It's a hot mess. You have a great afternoon too. Up next, Jennifer J. That's too bad. She's low vibrational and I'm ascended. That's right. Was there a second half? Was that it? No. There had to be no, one question. Okay. Thanks, Deb. Come hang out, guys. Even if you don't want a reading on Sunday, just come hang out with us, okay? I'll probably be exhausted. And somewhere between now And Sunday, I got to tape 12. I don't know when it's going to happen because I'm gone all day on Saturday. If I have enough in me tonight, I may tape some tonight. Usually after about 4 o'clock, I'm done. But we're going to see. All right? Okay. So, up next, Deb B, thank you for that Christmas gift. Is that a gift or do you want another question? Oh, you do have a second question. Okay. I'm sorry, I thought the payment had gone through. Nope, I just had the one, I think. And it was $9.99. Yeah, let me just double check. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I'll go ahead and do the second one then. Yeah, we just had the one for you. So, that was a mistake. So, what's the question, girl? But I had to add a... Okay, you did add a question. I don't see the question. Oh, you don't have to give me a gift. I just thought it was. Don't do that. What's the second question? Oh, thank you, La Paula Rose. Is that how you say it? Oh, my God. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. You did not have to do that, Deb, but thank you. You didn't have to do that. What's your question? Because I can't find it. Your second question. I'm sorry. How will my performance... Oh, I think I did see something about a performance review, but that was... I didn't see the... Let me make sure you didn't overpay. Hold on. I can't refund super chats, unfortunately. But if I see the second one up here, I'm going to give you a freebie on Sunday, okay? 1 question freebie on Sunday because you overpaid. Nope, I don't see it, girl. I must have seen the... You must have typed it in there before, okay? You didn't overpay one of my... Oh, okay. Thank you. How will Deb B's performance review at work go next week? Let's find out. We're looking for Pentacles. We're looking for the Wheel of Fortune. We're looking for the Emperor or the King of Wands. How will Deb's performance review? Ooh, well, that's you sitting at the crossroad going, ooh, how's it going to go? How's it going to go? 6 of Cups. Interesting. Well, they're definitely watching you and probably going to give you some kind of an offer. Ah, the World. Oh my gosh. Divine Intervention. Justice and Divine Intervention. Oh, you're getting the upper ground, bottom of the deck. I think it's going to go well. This was also kind of sticking out, so you have a pair. There's somebody that's very like-minded and like the way how you do your work. Decisions in your favor. They're probably going to talk to you about how they saw you've overcome a lot and done really well and come a lot stronger. You know, learning and getting better and better and better and better. They've probably been watching you for a hot minute. And they're probably going to give you an offer to move up or to get a raise or a promotion or whatever. Because I think this is more about you than it is about them, about you going, ooh, what's going to happen? I think it's going to be good. I think you're going to gain the upper ground. 7 of Wands is a very good card. There's nothing bad here. I mean, there's this, but the boss is always watching. They're always spying to make sure everybody's doing their job correctly. So they're probably going to say, we've been watching you. We've seen how you've grown and how you've really, you know, I don't want to say overcome, but how you really stepped it up. And they're going to give you something because you've been there for a minute. This is past. They've been watching you. The answer is good. It is, didn't know if I should look for another job. Not yet. I didn't okay. I'll be here on Sunday, La Paula Rose, at 10 a.m. if you want to come, okay? Listen, I always keep looking for another job option open every moment of every single day. Back when I worked in, I hate to say it, the real world, but I did it for decades. I always had my resume updated and ready to go out, okay? But it looks like it's going to be good. Yes. No. It'll be Central Standard Time. So your time, Eastern Standard Time, it'll be at 11 a.m. on Sunday morning, the 17th. That's this coming Sunday. It's $10 per question asked. Come over and hang with us. I'm trying to do them once a month on a Sunday so people that work and stuff can try to get in. I only take so many though, so be there on time. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good, Deb. Okay. Brunch and micro readings. That's right. All right. Thanks, Deb, and thank you for the Christmas gift. I appreciate it. Jennifer J is next, and we have Jessica, Kim, and Nikki, and we're done for today. So let's go find Jennifer J. I saw her. There we are. Jennifer J. Stop talking to friends, Aries, after I told him off. I'm a Gemini. I'm absolutely smitten with him. I don't mean to chuckle, but it is Aries and Gemini. It makes complete sense that you told him off, but you quit talking to him. It makes complete sense, okay? Does he have any intention on us working this out with me? Let's do two parts, because this isn't really two questions, like one. So this is how I'm going to do it, okay, Jennifer? This is for Jennifer J. I'm going to read it one more time. Stop talking to friend, parentheses, Aries, in parentheses, after I told him off, period. I'm a Gemini and I'm absolutely smitten with him, period. Does he have any intention on us working this out? That's going to be the first question. Second question is working it out with me or continuing, should I just let it go? So, first question, does Aries have any intention on working it out with Jennifer the Gemini and continuing? Alrighty. Oh, good Lord. Yes, but let me tell you, I just had 6 cards fly out simultaneously. And these are your header cards. I'm taking these as your header cards. They came out in one big clump. This is the big fight and the breakup and not talking to him. This is you being heartbroken, and probably him too, even though he's not going to admit it because he's an Aries. This is the toxicity. This is surviving it. Okay. I don't ever take 4 header cards, but I'm taking it here, Jennifer. Then we get the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. He wishes he could come back and be with you. You wish you could be with him. Going to try to work at it. There's nothing. Listen, my daughter, her person is an Aries male, and he rocks. I can't express to you how wonderful he is, and he puts in the work. He wants it too. You're not the only one upset. He's upset too. Probably going to talk to you. Yeah, probably going to come in and say exactly what he wants to say. He, she, they, whatever. Oh, yeah, see, I told you they were going to come in. Being activated to come your way. He's not confused. He doesn't want to be cut off. If he was selfish, he's going to change his mind. It's a nightmare. He's not going to wait anymore. Destiny is afoot. Yes, he's going to contact you. But I'll say this, okay? Because you're a Gemini dealing with an Aries. You're probably not going to hear from him for a hot minute because he thinks he's right. Boom. But then he misses you, wishes you were around, okay? If you give him any kind of a wink, he's probably going to come and say, listen, I really like you. Let's work this out. I really want to. This is him coming, okay? I'm not confused. I don't want to be cut off. I don't want other options. I don't want you to search out other options. I've been worried and thinking, Aries is like Gemini. We're like in our head. Like, so this is I'm like stressed out about it. I don't want to wait. My wish is to be with you. Not only do you get 1 wish with him, but 2. There are 2 wish fulfillments in the deck of tarot. 75 cards. 78 cards in the deck of tarot. You got both of them. You both wish it. The answer to that question is yes, he will. Second question. Sorry, I got all excited. That's what happens when I get these readings, okay? I'm invested, okay? Okay, should you let go? I'm going to say no before I even pull it. God, I miss him. He's so darn difficult. I get it, but let me tell you. It's tough for Aries. Listen, Aries and Gemini is a fabulous, much more so Aries male. For me, everybody else has their own opinion. My personal opinion, Aries female, male Gemini, Aries male, female Gemini, But you're a lot alike. So, but if you really want each other, you'll both put in the time and the effort and communicate it, and that's what's going to happen. I think he's just, you're TO'd right now. He's TO'd. Should I let him go? I'm going to say no. 9 of Cups would say no. What do you want? Is your wish to let him go? No. Keep moving forward. Cupid's arrows of love. Fortune in your favor. Good fortune comes. I'm going to say this. Don't get offended. Okay? Because I'm a Gemini too. And he's an Aries. The perfect person for a Gemini. And listen, I don't fall into the old stereotypical what everybody says about Gemini because it's all bullshit. I'm a Gemini. I know Geminis. I'm a Gemini sun. I'm a Gemini moon. I'm a Gemini Mars. Okay? But the thing about Gemini is they need somebody strong, which an Aries is. Somebody that won't take any shit off of us, which is what an Aries is. And also somebody we can't manipulate. And it's not that we intentionally manipulate. We are the communicators. It's who we are. It's born into us. So if we can manipulate somebody, even when we don't realize we're doing it, they're not the one for us because they're not strong enough. Not being able to manipulate. And again, I'm not saying it in a bad manner. I love Geminis. I am a Gemini. Yeah, the offer of love comes back in. I don't think you should let it go. The Empress. He thinks you are the Empress. Divine intervention. Working it out. The constant gardener. He'll do the work. He'll do the work too. You both have to. But neither one of you can go absolutely this way or nothing. Neither one of you are going to settle for that. This is you guys talking it out. Give and take. Okay? He's so damn difficult. I was raised by an Aries. I know exactly what it's like. It could all be so simple if he wasn't such an emperor. But that's what they are. So he's got to change and you have to change. And I believe he will put an attempt toward it because all the cards say he wants it to. Right now, he's just a little TO. But so are you. So yeah, I wouldn't say let it go. Just live in your moment. Concentrate on yourself. Spend time with friends. Enjoy the holidays. You'll come back together. That's your reading. Oh, I like it. Best read, Teresa. Always happy to get one from you. Thank you. Yeah. See, a Gemini needs somebody strong. We have to have somebody strong that we can respect, that we can't run over. Because we're really, really smart. So we have somebody like that. So, yeah, just be Gemini. Enjoy life, and it's all going to fall into place. Okay? Thank you. That's so true. Yeah. I know, La Paula Rose. Thank you. All right. Up next is Jessica. Then we've got Kim and Nikki, and we are done. And we'll be here Sunday, don't forget, at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Central Standard is, I'm in Missouri, so Midwest, okay? For anybody in a different country that doesn't know, we have 4 freaking time zones here, okay? More than that if you count Hawaii. All right. I think they're on a different time zone. I'm pretty sure they are. All right, up next is Jessica. For Jessica, guys. I think I'm going to take a break after this. I'm going to try to tape like 4 today so I can get somewhat ahead. I'm still behind, even if I do get them taped. For Jessica. Ready? Hey, Jessica, how does RL feel about Alejandro? Man, a lot of people feeling about Alejandro. How does RL feel about Alejandro? And does CZ feel about Alejandro and his emotion? Okay, let's do this one first. How does RL feel about Alejandro? Oh. Judgment. Again. Ten of Cups in reverse. Heartbroken? Hurt in some way? Like they don't get what they want. Whatever it is, whoever RL is, whoever, friend, family, foe, lover, whatever, they feel heartbroken in some way that they didn't get what they wanted, or that they're not going to get what they want from Alejandro. That judgment will not be in their favor, even though it's in the upright. There may have been that this RL may have wanted some kind, or does want some kind of reconciliation, friendship, come back to work together, lover, whatever. But they're not getting it. Oh my gosh. They're upset. And not in an angry kind of a way. I think this is Alejandro. That they're not going to be able to move forward in great fortune with Alejandro. Wow. Good Lord, there's a lot of fire here. A lot of leader, lover, emperor. Well, not lover, but leader, emperor, heartbreaking, not getting what I want. Probably going to try to reach out again to Alejandro. Weird. Man, the red is everywhere. They feel passionately about Alejandro. They want judgment. They want Alejandro to judge in their favor, RL. But that hasn't happened yet. 10 of Cups in reverse, broken heart. Again, that could be he won't work for them. He won't be their lover. He won't be their friend anymore, whatever it is. Man, they think a lot of Alejandro. Like, this is Alejandro. And this is it not moving forward with Alejandro. Probably going to ask again, though. That's crazy, Jessica. I'll say this. Whoever this person is, whatever they have to do with Alejandro, they really want Alejandro. Okay? In whatever capacity it is, all right? Second question. And how does CZ feel about Alejandro right this moment? How does CZ feel about Alejandro? And again, I don't care how they appear on the outside. How people appear on the outside and how they feel on the inside are two totally different things. Okay? CZ feel about Alejandro right now this moment? Sad. Loss. Alejandro has got to be popular, okay? Ace of Pentacles, sad, and wishing either they can start again or that they get an offer again, or they can offer Alejandro something. Loss, and grief usually, with the 5 of Cups. Offer of a partnership. Man, Alejandro has got it going on. I'm not going to take that. It didn't flip over on the top of the deck. They're probably feeling a lot of things and they're not speaking in of it because this is the Queen of Cups and they have the lid on their emotions. So Alejandro probably doesn't know they're feeling this way. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Swords in reverse. Which would say Alejandro is not all that broken up about it because it's on his side. Or maybe Alejandro thinks that CZ doesn't care. That doesn't care about Alejandro, which is wrong. That's wrong. 2 of Swords. I don't know if it's this Mercury in retrograde that's got everybody. But I'm telling you, everybody's interested. Everybody almost in a different way, okay? It sounds a lot alike, but there's grief here. keeping a lid on their emotions, wanting to offer. But I almost feel like, I hope I'm pronouncing right, Alejandro doesn't think that CZ feels this way, but they do. Stand at the crossroads. Y'all decide what you want. It's decisions is up to you guys. Deciding to contact, to make an effort, or them, or whoever. There's a lot going on here. That is your reading. Up next is Kim. Kim. Hold on. We're not taking more readings. If you come in here and there are red X's in the feed, it means that the readings are closed. Please do not send any more money. Okay? We'll be back for doing Sunday. We're trying to do one Sunday a month for people that work during the week, and it will be this Sunday, the 17th of December at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time in the USA. I know I say it a lot, but I can't tell you how many times people think when I say 10 a.m., it's wherever they live at. But it's at Central Standard Time in the U.S., okay? Jessica. No, we did Jessica. Kim. Hold on. Let me see if I can find Kim's question. General guidance from Spirit for Kim. General guidance for Spirit from Kim. A general guide from Spirit to Kim. I'm going to use this deck. I'm feeling it. I'm going to put that one away for a while. General guidance from Spirit to Kim. What does Kim need to know, Spirit? I feel like that's a song. Alejandro got it going up. Oh, 9 of Pentacles. And then we get the 7 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. If you're confused, you won't be much longer. If you're the single, abundant, this is the 9 of Pentacles. This is your crowning card, Kim. This is a card of being single. It's a card of doing well in business and money. It's a card of entrepreneurship. If you own your own business or thinking about owning it, that's your crowning card. Then you get the 7 of Cups in reverse. This can be a card of many options. This way it can be confusion. It can be gaslighting. But in the reverse, it says you're not going to be confused much longer. And then you get the Empress. So you may be graduating from the 9 of Pentacles to being the Empress. And then you're not confused. Love, 2 of Cups. Oh, continuing on to love offer. Also healing. You're supposed to be doing healing in order to get there. You could be moving jobs, moving towns, moving houses, apartments, moving lovers. My favorite card on the bottom of the deck, Destiny, wish fulfillment. Card of Aquarius. This is a good pull. This would be one where I'd go snap. If you're worried that you don't know which way to go because you've been in the same place for a long time, that's going to change very soon. It may be a point of your life like, do I move now? Do I change jobs now? Do I open up to love now? Do I get divorced now? Whatever it is, yes would be the answer. Now is the time of change. It's like Source is telling you, no matter what you do, you're going to do well. So don't worry. It's like the Empress will find a mate or mend with a mate, and you'll move forward. Again, take it how it resonates. This is moving on. It's not just walking away. I do think it is walking away from from being the 9 of Pentacles and walking to be the Empress. The 8 of Cups is not only a card of a breakup and walking away, but spiritually walking and continuing your spiritual journey. You're supposed to continue your spiritual journey. And in doing so, I feel like you find healing right now, but also somebody with healing energy. There's a lot of water here. Could be an Aquarius, but I don't think so. A lot of water in your spread, which is healing, emotionally healing. And this is moving from rocky times, like whitewater rapids into smooth sailing. But there may be geographical moving for you. It's destiny. It's written in the stars. It brings balance. You may not have felt very balanced within your material world or emotional world, but that's going to end too. It's like you're finally going to find your steady, stayed the course kind of a time in your life and move past some kind of confusion. And when that happens, you grow stronger. And not only heal your emotional being, but also move on to a better life, to what you've always really wanted to do. Does that make sense? Yeah. Now, moving could be a mile away, could be a state away, could be a country away. But there is moving taking place, and you'll be happier. That's your reading. I think it's an old Stacy song. An old Stacy song. Oh, Alejandro. That's an old song. It definitely is. It definitely is. That's your reading, Kim. Up next and lastly is Nikki. I will timestamp these, you guys. I just appreciate you coming in here to help me. Lady Gaga does Alejandro. Yeah. So does, doesn't Cher do that? And like the second Mamma Mia too? Oh, okay. Thanks for filling us in. You did 6. Well, I'm going to tell you, Jessica. Where is it at? Hold on. Shush it. Shush it. Let me go see if I can see it, girl. I may just miss. Oh, no. Yeah. I did that one. I did that one. Did I do that already? Okay. For a friend, how does Alejandro feel? I did that one. Hold on. And I did how does Alejandro. I'm sure I missed it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. For a friend, how does Alejandro feel about Cynthia Z in this moment? Yeah, I got that one. Those two I did. I guess had to miss it, Jessica. Oh, this is the one I missed. Will Alejandro get back with RL? Will Alejandro get back with CZ? Because I did, how does RL feel about Alejandro? How does CZ feel about Alejandro? Okay, I'll do that one, Jessica, after I do Nikki B's, okay? And then I'll timestamp all 3 of them accordingly, just under just your name with the 3 different timestamps, okay? Thank you, girl. Oh, my girl. I'm sure I missed it because sometimes it's like, whew. All right, so I've got to find Nikki B's, and then we'll do Jessica's last one. Oh, God, the collective reading. I forgot about that. Hold on, let me write down Jessica. That is the kitty cat next door, banging on the door. Relax. Collective. Thanks, Derek, for reminding me, my friend. Okay, Nikki B. I gotta find Nikki B. I got you, music major from Washington, coming at you. That's cool. Hold on, I gotta find Nikki's. Deb. It's okay, Bubby. He's trying to protect his mommy. There she is, Nikki B. Nikki B paid for 2. Will I benefit much from the soul tribe that I have been invited to join? Oh, let's shuffle. If it's your soul tribe, if it really is your soul tribe, then yes, no matter what, you will benefit. But I'm going to pull for you, okay? Will Nikki B benefit much from the soul tribe that they have been invited to join? I'd say yes. The Queen of Pentacles, the Minor Arcana version of the Empress, the Mother, growth, prosperity, harvest, fertility, money. That's your crowning card. I'd say, hell yeah. Yeah, don't wait. 3 of Wands in reverse. Your ship has come in. 3 of Wands in reverse. Ace of Swords, a new beginning in truth and justice. I like it. They may watch you a lot, though. So if you don't like to be watched a lot, you may have to tell them. Again. See? 10 of Pentacles, home, family, where you're meant to be. The answer is definitely yeah. It's also loyalty, fidelity, family, exactly where you're meant to be. Death in reverse, so it's not meant to end. Scorpio. There may be a bit of a struggle, but this is a strong bond. Best card in regards to strong bond that there is in the deck of tarot, the Empress and Leo. Ace of Pentacles. The answer is hell yeah. You will benefit. I mean, look at, and not just spiritually and learning. It's also about prosperity and having everything you need. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I mean, how can you beat that? Growth, abundance, prosperity, home, right? Opportunity, a new beginning, a seed to be planted with this soul tribe. Don't wait. This is your justice. But I will say this, and it's not supposed to die, so that's good. I will say this. Sometimes when we connect with our soul tribe, it's like standing naked in front of a bunch of people. They see you for exactly who they are. They bring out with you that needs to be brung without you. You know what I mean? That's inside that needs to come out, they'll bring it out. It can be like being under a microscope. So remember that when it's all going down. Because I am one of those people that you can't force me to say or to get into a conversation I don't want to get into. And if you try to force me, I will go to battle. Okay? But over the years of ascension, I learned things come out when I'm supposed to say it, and they're supposed to say things when they're supposed to say it. And it may get uncomfortable, but it's for the best. So just remember that when it all goes down. But the fact that these are the cards that came out for you definitely screams yes. So very good, my friend. Very good. Okay. And the second question is, will my juice business thrive? Ooh, a juice business. Nick, wowzers. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, wowzers. It's really good. Juice business. Now that sounds delicious. Too bad you don't bottle and pack it and you can send it to me. All right. Will Nikki's juice business thrive and do well? Will it? Two of Cups. Yes, and whoever you're partnered with or whoever's working for you or whatever is going to make a very good partnership. The answer would be yes. And the Wheel of Fortune. Best card you can get in regard to business. Nine of Pentacles is good too, but you already... Did you get that? No, that was the last person. Oh, probably stressful times. That's what happens when you're a business owner. The Nightmare card, which is a card of stress and anxiety and sleepless nights. But you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. The first year is always kind of scary. 10 of Wands in reverse. So it'll be burdensome. It always is in the first year. But then the burden will be lifted and great fortune. Just keep swinging away at it. Make it happen. The Magician. The Magician is a card of using all your tools and skills to make things happen. 10 of Cups. Oh, look, and the 8 of Pentacles. This is the work card and making money, and this is the happily ever after card. Girl, you picked the right time for the King of Money. The King of Money. King of Money. Usually sitting on a pile of money. Knight of Pentacles. That would be a big stinking yes. The answer is yes. Wow. Man, the Pentacles, my friend. The Pentacles. Doing well in life. Very well in life. You must have a major earth placement too. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. Look at it. This is how your cards came out. This. Good partner. Good fortune. Stressful. Worry. Load gets lifted. Okay. Making it happen. Working hard, making that dough. Happily ever after. King of Money. The answer is yes. Can't get any more clear than that. OMG. Exactly. Lovely. That's your reading, Nikki. That was freaking fabulous. Are you kidding me? Jessica, you're next, and then the collective reading. I'm so smiling so big. Yes. Good for you. Good for you. All right. Up next is Jessica for Alejandro, I think it is, right? Thank you, Nikki. Hold on. Will Alejandro get back with RL? And will RL... Okay, let's do RL first. Oh, wow. RL's going to come at him. Him, her, they. Ooh. Oh. Yes is the answer. I don't know if I trust it, though. I don't know if I trust it. Again. It's like a roller coaster ride. Oh, don't know if I trust it. Don't know if I trust it. What the hell is going on? Look at that. Woo. There's air all over this reading. Air and fire, man. Woo. Well, Capricorn too, but definitely going to run in and passionate, galloping, wanting you back, but they come back in reverse. Wanting a new beginning, but then we get the Seven of Swords. So I don't know, since it's like up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, and not just one way on one side and one way on the other. It's like gonna ride in, passionately telling you that they want you. They have self-doubt, but they say that, or them, Alejandro. I'm always gonna get this messed up because I'm doing it from through to another person, okay? They ride in, appearing as the Queen of Wands. I don't care if they're fire or not. That's how they appear. Passionately, but self-doubting at the same time because the Queen of Wands is in reverse. Saying they want a new beginning, the Fool. But then we get the Seven of Swords. So either they're still talking to other people or they're afraid that Alejandro is talking to other people. Even though he's not. If he, whatever, you'll know. He'll know. They'll know. Whoever will know, okay? But there's self-doubt and they're very self-deprecating. It's like, I desperately want them, but I'm not self-assured of myself, and is it going to cheat on me with somebody else? Which makes it very bad. The Queen of Swords is Justice with the Devil and a Lover. So it stirs up this... It stirs up the toxicity because of how it's all going to go down, and Alejandro's going to have to choose. They want to and lower the sword if they want to deal with this, or if they don't want to deal with this. It's Alejandro's decision. The answer is yes. Then the last question, thanks for bearing with me, Jessica, is, will Alejandro get back with CZ? I think everybody wants Alejandro. I don't know what the deal is, but man, my nose itching really bad. Probably not. Five of Swords. Man, everybody is so freaking out of control in these readings. It's like, nope, cutting you off. Don't want anything to do with you. I'm going to do what's best with me. Nope, bye, Alejandro. Go, see you later. Okay? Moving on. But still wants to keep the string to Alejandro. Typical. Again, silently watching in the shadows. I'm going to say something in a minute. It's probably going to rub a lot of people the wrong way, but I'm going to say it anyway. King of Swords, Justice. Seven of Pentacles. That didn't flip over. And it flipped over in the middle of the deck. Yeah, I don't know. Look at that. I'm going to say something that a lot of people are going to be irritated with me about, but it's typical. Because in this day and age, there are millions of people on the internet talking to every person talking to 30 people, trying to date 30 different people at one time. Okay? And then they go on to the next person, realize they messed up with the last person, so they go back. And then that person doesn't show them exactly the amount of interest that they want and need, and they get pissed and they leave again. That's what this all feels like. That's what it all feels like. It feels like A lot of unascended people, not Alejandro, but a lot of people that don't know what they want, still not knowing what they want, because their feelings go back and forth. Like, he didn't want me, fine, I don't want him. Wait, maybe I do want him. Nope, I'm going to move on. Well, maybe if I text him, he'll show me some attention. Oh, he texted me. Now I'm going to play it cool. Now I'm going to say something nasty because when I played it cool, he didn't do what I wanted him to do. Why don't you understand me? Gaslighting. Which love are you going to pick? This one feels extremely toxic. So I think I'm going to say no, because I think that he will have the opportunity to be with this person. Who is it? CZ. Okay. But if he doesn't answer exactly the right way in exactly the right moment, now this could be because he's always done this to this person, to CZ, and they're fed up and they're fighting their own emotional state, which is a roller coaster. It sends this CZ person into a roller coaster ride. It feels toxic. So not only do I feel it's, again, I don't give advice, I say what the cards say, but to me, I think it would be better for not only Alejandro, but CZ not to be in this relationship, because it is a roller coaster ride of craziness. That's your reading. That's your reading. I'll say something horrible else too. If everybody in the world would stop seeing everybody in the world and only refused to date one person at a time, there'd be no cheating. Now again, everybody has their own way of life. But for all the people out there that wants to be in a monogamous relationship, if we would all only date one person at a time, everybody, there'd be no cheating. And everybody figure it out. It's real easy. But the problem is there's so many unascended people out there that they're grasping at straws to get hold of anything they can hold on to. And that's the sad part, because 99% of the time, it's not going to work out when you're just grasping at whatever you can hold on to. So that's the reading. Collective reading is next. Okay. It is Mercury retrograde. It's crazy out there. He must be smexy smoking hot. I would assume the same. All right. Collective reading. I'm going to read from very short and to the point today for the collective reading. I'm going to read from my favorite deck of cards. It is the Angel. I'm going to read 5 cards. 5's the number of change, and I feel like things are changing. And I'm just going to read straight from the cards, okay? Direct line, straight from source to you. Listen to your intuition. Oh. There's something better. Big happy changes. Ask your angels. No need to worry. Direct lines, directly from source. And this is what he, she, they sent you. Everybody listen, this is them directly talking to you. Listen to your intuition. There's something better out there for you. Whatever you're grappling with, listen to your gut. There's something better out there. And that something better will bring big, happy changes to your life. You need to talk to somebody? Ask your angels. Okay? Because they're always on your side. No need to worry. I love readings like that. Our angels and our guides and source are constantly working in our favor. I know sometimes we don't feel like they are, but they are, okay? And when your intuition is telling you this person's no good, don't shove it down and forget about it and try to not think about it, okay? Listen to it. I'm not happy at this job. This person's cheating me. Your intuition talks to you for a reason. Okay. And when your intuition speaks to you, they're trying to tell you to go towards something that's best for you. And there is something better. So if you're going through something with love, money, work, school, whatever it is, know the source is out there working to point you and to bring something better in your life. They always are. Okay. There will be big happy changes. I know sometimes, especially around the holidays, when sometimes we look at people who are so happy and have friends all around them and we feel so alone, we don't think we're ever going to be happy. You are going to be happy. There will be big happy changes. If you don't have anybody to talk to your angel. I can't tell you in my life how many times I've spoken to David when there's nobody around. I mean, even when I'm really pissy and I'm like, man, David, I'm in a crappy mood today. Sure would be nice to have a little sign. And something would happen. So don't worry. There's no need to worry. Source always brings beauty in our life when it's supposed to happen. So chin up. Good things to come. That's your reading, guys. I hope you. Adelia, thank you. Thank you, Dina. Thank you for Derek. He's the one who paid for everybody's collective reading for the end of the year. Thank you very much, Derek. Thank you to Derek and Dina and Erica and everybody that comes in here and helps, moderators, everybody. I will be here this Sunday at 10 a.m. Come in the beginning or you're probably not going to get a spot, okay? It's going to be crazy. I just got a feeling. So go forth. Enjoy life. Take a moment. Even if you're crazed, walk outside. Take a deep breath. Pull all that positivity up from the earth, up through that root chakra, all the way up. Pulling all the positivity up inside you, fill up your lungs, and then exhale and expel the negative. Do it 3 times. Then continue, because things are going to get better. That's you guys' reading. I hope you liked it. I will timestamp. Give me 10 minutes, okay? I will see you guys tomorrow on the Weekend What's Up. I will be here tomorrow. I have to be here tomorrow. I'm still kind of like sick and not sick, and I'm working on everything, and I got so much to do, but I will be here for the Weekend What's Up tomorrow. Love and light all. Here's me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.